White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt. All right, Karoline, you guys are fighting a war on a couple fronts. You got Trantifa, you got deep state people trying to sabotage you, and you got ICE gangs still roaming around. How dangerous is it?
Well, the Democrat Party has become completely deranged and dangerous, Jesse, and they have totally lost their minds. Look at what they are fighting for, putting illegal aliens over hardworking American citizens, keeping men in women's sports, or as President Trump so bluntly says, they want transgender for everybody. And these are incredibly unpopular positions. Clearly, the Democrats learned nothing on November 5th when the American public overwhelmingly voted for common sense. And that's the fight this White House is bringing for every community, for every law-abiding, common-sense, tax-paying American across the country, keeping men out of women's sports, deporting illegal criminals from our country. And in your monologue, Jesse, I can't believe I heard stupid Stacey Abrams say that deportations kill democracy. Newsflash, Stacey, wide-open borders kills democracy, and that's what the American people voted against. The American public witnessed an open border, illegal alien invasion for 4 years, and they said enough is enough. The vast majority of this country supports deporting illegal criminals from our communities. This administration is all hands on deck in doing that, despite pushback from these radical Democrats at the state and local level. ICE and Border Patrol are doing the work that they swore an oath to do, to remove public safety threats from our communities, to protect our nation, our homeland, and our citizens. And they face now a 700% increase in violence from radical left lunatics, and we're not going to tolerate that. Anyone who threatens or who partakes in violence against our brave law enforcement officers against this in this country is going to face the fullest extent of justice from our great Attorney General, Pam Bondi.
And it might have to be the people who incite the people to commit violence against the ICE agents, because there's obviously something to that. We just heard, Karoline, I don't know if you saw the top of the show, it looks like there has been an investigation opened up into James Comey and John Brennan, possibly lying to Congress in a conspiracy over the Russia hoax. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I just heard that news at the top of your show, and I'm glad to hear it, because both of these disgraceful individuals turned against our Constitution and our country, and I'm sure they did, in fact, lie to Congress, and it's up to the Department of Justice to investigate that and to prosecute them if they did. And what we have seen is corruption at the highest levels against President Trump. The deep state threw everything at him to prevent him from coming back to this big, beautiful White House behind me, and he prevailed, and the truth must come out, and this administration is totally committed to transparency and to justice and to accountability. And we must have a rule of law in this country. We can't be a nation without law and order. That's what the president believes in, and I'm glad to see the Department of Justice is opening up this investigation.
All right, Karoline Leavitt, great work. Thank you so much, as always. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.